I've been a police officer for almost 26 years.
I've been a police officer for a little over 2 years.
Almost 5 years.
I just hit my 5-year mark.
10 years. Just over 2 years.
I've been a police officer for 7 years.
It's something I've always wanted to do. I believe it was a calling.
I have been on the powerlifting team for almost a year and a half. The owner of the gym convinced me to participate.
I joined the powerlifting team about a year and a half ago.
I went to one of their first meets before I joined the team to just to support them, because I'd never been to a powerlifting meet.
Being a police officer and a powerlifter as a female, it's very important. I mean, genetically we're not as strong as men, so we gotta do what we can to keep up with them, and powerlifting to me is a great way to do that.
I loved working out, I loved being in the gym, and so I thought it was a good way to keep up my physical fitness as well as competing.
It gets me out, it gets me physical, so I don't lose it sitting behind a desk.
The thing that gets me the most stoked about powerlifting, I really enjoy the meets, hitting personal records in the meets. That's when I seem to get the most adrenaline.
There's been study after study that has proven that physical activity and exercise improves your mental well-being better than any medication that you can do.
Powerlifting is lifting heavy things.
Powerlifting is a sport comprised of 3 lifts.
Bench, deadlift, and squat.
My favorite lift is deadlift.
I love squats. I'm really good at them. They're my best lift.
So we've got the Police and Fire World Games.
It's an Olympic-style event.
The competition goes every 2 years. Last year we competed in LA. We brought 10 of our athletes there and we dominated.
They all did outstanding. All of them brought home medals, got first place in their category.
There's a meet coming up. It's the World Police Games in China.
It's the World Police Games, so anybody from all over the world is allowed to go. We really want to go because it's out of the country. It'd be a great experience for the team and for individuals.
It's a great way to represent the city as well as the department.
It's a way for us to go over there and show the other police and fire departments around the world that we're not messing around when we're training. I mean, we're going to train hard for this. We're going to succeed and we're going to win.
I'm excited about going to China because at heart I'm a patriot, and a desire of mine has always been to represent the country doing some form of sport. The best way for people to go and support us is to visit our website at FWPDpowerlifting.com. We have different options for you to be able to support us.
And they can look it on there, all of our names are on there, and they can look at past meets we've done and kind of get to know us on there.
And that'll basically line out the different meets we're doing, the charity events. You can always help donate for our China trip. We need your support, whether that be donations, whether that be shares, whether that be likes, whether that be just a good job, or just watching it on the internet when we compete in China.
I'm a deadlift specialist, I would say.
Put your hands high in the sky, wave them both from side to side.